Hi, this is Rose Holly with Mindfully Organized, and I help busy people who have too much but want more figure out what to let go of and what to embrace in their lives so that they can love the journey they're on. Welcome to another day of the De-Clutter Challenge. This video was requested on the Mindfully Organized fan page, and today we're going to talk about desk organization. Now, desk organization is highly individual. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I do, but what I really want you to do is think about how you work. Sit down and brainstorm. Do you work better if everything is all the way cleared off and you can work on one thing at a time and you just have your little to-do list to remind you and you can pull files out? Or do you work better where you have a section cleaned off, but everything that you're working on is kind of right there at your fingertips? What kind of space do you need? Ask yourself these questions and remember that this is an experiment. As you make these changes and something doesn't work, just roll with it and start tweaking it, start changing it, and until you find a system that works for you. And honestly, what works for me morphs all the time. It just depends on how busy I am. It depends on how chaotic my life is at the moment. I'm going to kind of give you the basics of what I use, but I want you to think about it in a way of, will that work for me? Consider yourself a one-person experiment and just take pieces of it, experiment with it, see how it feels. So, in my world, I have kind of 3 different places for papers. And the first one is working on right now, and these are called action or project files. They're one bigger piece of plastic, and then each thing that I'm working on has its own little thing, own little folder. They're different colors. I can pull one of them out, work on them, put it back. And this is the stuff that I'm working on right now, this week, important, must-do kind of papers. And then this is an empty one, but I have a filing crate. These are really easy to get. These are just some hanging folders. These filing crates are at Fred Meyer, at office supply stores. And I actually have one of those on the corner of my desk with things that I am currently working on, a folder for each project. I have it to be filed. I have important papers that I want to be able to put my hands on right away. I keep my son's school stuff in one folder. And so that's kind of my working files, things that I work on all the time, the bills that need to be paid this month, that kind of stuff. And then I have a chest that lifts up, and you can get these hanging racks and slide them, build them to fit the size of your chest, and slide them right in. And so the cover lifts up and long-term filing goes in there. 3 different kinds of filing, right now, soon, long-term. And for me that works because if something's filed away, I don't remember it very often. I need things to be very much in hand right there. Even to-do lists, sometimes I need to see the papers. So for me, that's what works. And one last tip, I'm going to suggest that you take 1 day a week, and probably Fridays, to clear off your desk. Give yourself 20 or 30 minutes, go through the papers that are on there, make yourself a new to-do list for the following week, and really start knowing exactly where you stand for the week. File papers away, just tidy up and leave yourself a really nice starting point. I'll leave you with, be present, be mindful, be caring, and let go. Bye.